This is an all signs bonus reading, and in this one we will look into how are they doing without you, I think. This can be an ex, this can be a friend, this can be someone that distanced themselves from you. Whatever the case, we'll just pull energies and see what we get, okay? Take it if it resonates, don't take it if it isn't your energy. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any other placements you feel called to check out. And the order of the readings will be fire, earth, air, and then water. Okay? What else? It will be time-stamped. The timestamps will only be available after the live stream. Alright? Right, let's see. The fuck? Hang on. Ah, so annoying. What's up, Jill? Alright, so you might hear the fan. My temperature has already gone up. And it's YouTube pissing me off. YouTube is so freaking weird lately. Since they did the automated kind of ad revenue thing. I don't know if you can relate or understand, but it's so fucking annoying. Anyways, so let's see, how are they doing without you? And we'll start with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see. How are they doing without you, Sagittarius? How are they doing without you? A lot of beeping going on. What's up? Damn, this person is focusing on money, 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 money. This person has feelings for you, but they choose not to think about them too much. In fact, they distract themselves with jobs or with their job, with their career, with their future plans when it comes to money. Yeah, they're avoiding their feelings for you. So this person is trying to stay strong and focus on their money. And be logical and avoid any type of emotional situation, because when it comes to emotions, they get triggered easily. They could have things that they didn't heal after the both of you or after the connection you had with them. And they approach things in a very logical manner in order to avoid any emotional triggers. I do see that they still have feelings for you, if you were wondering. But they try to not overthink it or get immersed in it and kind of let it consume them. In fact, this person is just trying to distract themselves from feeling anything. So I do see that energy of them focusing on their money and their career and whatever else is actually going to, be really good for them. So them focusing on becoming more of their own boss and creating wealth here like they are turning their pain into power, that's for sure. I'll give them that. But when it comes to emotions, they avoid emotions as much as possible, because it's easier to be logical for this person at this time rather than heal or face their feelings. Okay? MJ, Prachi, what's up? Carmen, howdy. Ooh, wow, 555 for Leo. I had to double look because I couldn't believe it. Leo, let's see, how are they doing without you? How are they doing without you? Damn. Okay, let me pull more. Wow, okay, so Leo, if you think this person is doing well, they're not. They're doing the opposite of well. They could be pretending. Their energy is a bit chaotic. They are worse than they were with you, whatever that means. So, for example, if this person was toxic while they are with you or while you are dealing with them, I see that they are now more toxic. They are more toxic, more aggressive, bigger liar, doing all sorts of dumb shit. And it's kind of like, you know what? This is like self-sabotage energy. It's almost like they're punishing themselves. That's how I see it, okay? But to this person, it's like, fuck this and fuck that. Fuck everybody. I'm gonna start using every motherfucker. I'm gonna start, you know, like it feels very vengeful, and it feels like they're punishing everybody by their shitty company. Shit, I forgot to put salt in my tea. Anyways, it tastes different. Not so good. So this person is becoming, if they were abusive with you, they're becoming even more abusive. If they were selfish with you, they're becoming more selfish. I feel like this is self-sabotage. This person is like, you know, fuck my life, I want to see the world burn type of thing. They're not doing very well. They're becoming more toxic than they were. And they are abusing the people around them. It's like they're making them pay for something that they haven't done or they weren't even part of. They're abusing the people around them. So I feel sorry for the people that this person is dealing with right now. You should be fucking sending gratitude to the universe that you're not dealing with this person anymore, because you fucking dodged a bullet here. Okay, this person is aggressive, they're toxic, and they are hurting good people around them. Like people that care about them. This can be family or friends or new love interests. They're abusing them, you know, kind of like venting this dark, unhealed hurt energy onto them. And they weren't even part of it. And this stemmed from your connection, or stemmed from the breakup that you two had, or the disconnect that you had. Hang on, I need salt in my tea. Hang on. All right, so whew. This is basically lemon. Salt with lemon goes really well. So it's not like a sweet tea, or it's not like, you know, like a normal tea. It's basically lemon with herbs or herbs. I hate saying herbs. It's herbs, okay? So lemon, herbs, and I always put salt. I don't fucking put like honey. Aries, let's see. Let's see. How are they doing without you? How are they doing without you? It's mean to laugh, but you know, we're pulling like cheeky energies. Or this title is a little bit tea oriented. Okay, so this person, Aries, let me pull one more. Yes, okay. What is this energy? It's, you know, I'm getting like energy vampire, succubus, or whatever the other thing called for male energy vampire. I know succubus is for the female. So this person is getting in bed with everybody. They are mixing with everybody. This is the type of person that is like, they have like 3 dates in one day or one night. It's like fucking go type of takeaway. This person is becoming the hoe of the year. They're collecting points. And every person they are with, I don't know if this person is spiritual, or they know a thing or two about spirituality, but they use people's energies to inflate their ego, their confidence, their appearance. So it's almost like they suck the life out of people by being intimate with them. Succubus energy. I don't know what the fuck this person is on, or what type of book they have read, but this seems a bit dark. Now here's the thing about people that mess with shit they don't truly understand. When you take someone's energy, you also take their demons, their karma, and whatever else. Okay, so it's not really just the good things that you fucking suck out of someone's life, it's also the bad, okay? So this person is thinking, well, you know, I feel good about myself, I'm fucking around, but really they don't understand that they're also taking the karma, the dark side of the energy that they are taking. And so instead of processing what they're taking from people, energetically speaking, I'm talking here energy, okay? So this is why I say they could be spiritual, or the spiritual wannabe, okay? So they could be taking people's energy and not realizing that they are taking also the bad, and it's fucking them up. They think they're only taking the good stuff, but they're also taking the bad. And so I see here that this person is basically lost. They lost their shit. They're not grounded, stable, they're not healthy, they're not, you know, they're not doing well. Even if they appear like they're doing well, this is the appearance. It's not, it's the surface, it's not the depth, okay? Because behind closed doors, this person is a fucking mess. But they don't dwell on it too much. It's like, okay, so I don't feel good, I'm gonna go fuck around some more tonight. Do you know what I mean? It's like they don't pause to reflect or pause to see what the fuck is happening, let me fix it. It's more like, oh shit, I don't feel good, let me find someone that can make me feel good, or so they think. Basically, this person is creating their own karma with people. You know, you can in fact start contracts while you are living with people. So if you fuck around with people, you basically create karma between you and these people. And this person is fucking like they are adding the karmic contracts, if not for this life, for the next one. They're accumulating. It's like they're adding numbers to the karmic contracts that they are dealing with. This is why energy exchange is very important and very scary. It can be scary. When you fuck around with people, you know, the average hoe basically makes a lot of karmic contracts while they're living. And they will have to come back to either repay the karma or learn a lesson from that karma or that karmic. So it's it might look like it's fun and games, but energetically it's messy. It's messy, okay? So yeah, there's nothing cute about being a hoe. And don't get me wrong, I don't even care about the, you know, what is classed as immoral to slip around. Oh my god, buddy count. It's not really about that. It's about the energy exchange that you have while you are intimate, or while you get intimate with someone. So it's not about society structure or society standards. It's not about the less hoes you have, the better. It's about the energy exchange and the accumulation of the energy that you deal with. And this person is definitely adding numbers. The karmic contracts that they are building here, I feel like they will drag it to next life, meaning their next life they will have to deal with these souls that they accumulated this karmics, or these karmics with. It's actually one of the reasons why I am celibate as fuck. Fuck that, son. I'm not taking, like, I literally, last time I slept with someone, I literally felt their karma rub on me. And I felt this surge of emotions because this person was emotionally fucked up. Like, emotionally not willing to open up. And I felt this heavy energy after the sex. Heavy energy on my chest. Almost like I was, you know when you feel like the paralysis? Like heavy energy just dumped on my chest, heart chakra. And I couldn't breathe, and my eyes started watering, and I couldn't understand why I was crying. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? And then I realized this person is going through a lot, but they don't really show it. So I basically took his fucked up energy, and he took mine. Now, if you are a sex healer, you know, do what you will with that, because I know healers that will have sex with people to heal people, but fuck that, son. I'm not doing that. And after that experience, I was like, you know what? I'm not sleeping with anybody anymore. Thank you. I don't need that shit on me. Thank you. It was such an eye-opener. Alright, let's do Earth. 1950. Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. How are they doing without you, Virgo? I just heard defeated. Okay. Defeated. Now, I feel like this person is trying their best. They're trying their best to make the best out of the worst. They're trying their best to not give up. It's like defeated. You know, when someone is defeated, they're barely able to walk. They're barely able to get out of bed. They're barely, you know, present. They're barely here, right? You feel like they're a bit absent and a bit absent-minded. They're trying their best. This person is struggling. Whatever happened between the two of you, it hit them. Like, yeah, look at that. The Five of Pentacles. This is how a defeated person would look like, you know, walking in the cold, out alone, and it's like slowly through the snowstorm. You know what I mean? It feels like that. This person is not doing well, Virgo. They're not. And they're struggling to, it's like they don't know what to do with this energy. Meaning that they could try to be around good people, but then they attract bad people. Meaning, for example, this person could be going out, minding their business, and then something bad happens. And they're like, why the fuck am I attracting bad situations, bad people, bad whatever? And it's because they are in this defeated energy. It's almost like they are an open house. And when someone is defeated, they don't have their power. They don't really have like their strength. It becomes like an open house for bad energies, demons, dark entities. And this person seems to be attracting because they are vulnerable. It's like they are in a vulnerable spot in their life, and they're trying their best to be optimistic or trying their best to pull through, but it's hard for them. It's hard. And they keep on attracting or dealing with bad energies, bad people, bad entities. When I say bad, I mean dark, negative, right? So it's like drama is following this person. Drama is like following this person. I feel like they had enough of it, but because they are in this defeated energy, very vulnerable spot, it's like they are attracting negativity and attracting bad situations to happen. You know, I don't know, like, I'm getting that this person is not like a bad person, or they don't wish harm on anybody, but I mean, I feel like this person needs a break. Needs a break from people, needs a break from bad situations. It's almost like they have been cursed. What have you done, Virgo? What have you done? Huh? Obviously, I'm joking, but I hope I hope that I'm joking. You know what I mean? Like, if, I don't know if you know someone like that, but you know that one person that always gets the shit, that always gets the bad situations, bad people, bad weird shit happening to them. It feels like this is the person, they are that person, and they are in that phase where constant bad shit and bad people and bad situations happen. What have you done? So I feel like this person is in a weird non-stop roller coaster, and they don't know how to make it stop. But I do see that they're trying not to give up. They're trying to walk through that snowstorm or the wind blowing against them. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at that. So I kind of feel bad for this person. Taurus, let's see. How are they doing without you, Taurus? How are they doing without you? How are they doing without you? Damn. This person has PTSD, I think it's called, you know when you have like a traumatic experience and you relive it and you get flashes and you get triggered in random situations. That's what they have. This person is trying to be optimistic through their trauma. I'm not sure if the trauma is stemming from the connection between the two of you or if it was before, but it got worse while they were with you or while they were connected with you. But I see like heavy trauma that consumes their everyday. They get flashes, you know? This person could be, they could be relying on substances, drugs, alcohol, whatever else that they can find to numb the pain, to maybe medicate. Maybe they're seeing a therapist that is, helping them control that. If not, they could be self-medicating. This can be drugs, pills, whatever else, alcohol, to pull through this. I feel like there's a heavy energy on this person and there is trauma, heavy trauma. So whatever happened between the two of you, or maybe before the two of you, and if you knew about their traumas to some extent, it's getting worse, okay? It's coming to the surface. It's becoming an everyday occurrence. And I feel like slowly, whatever they're using to numb that pain, to numb their brain, is slowly fading or not working. So they could be increasing doses. They could be drinking more. They could be using drugs more because it's slowly not giving them that numbness and it's getting worse. The pain and the trauma are more coming to the surface. They're becoming stronger. So it's almost like this person cannot avoid these traumas. It could be more than one trauma, like an accumulation of traumas altogether put in one. It becomes like a character, a personality. And it feels like for this person, it's an everyday struggle. Every day, it's like they could have anxiety, or they could like sweat for no reason. They could like overthink. There is like heavy energy of, it's almost like this person goes in trance, or they look like they are possessed, absent-minded, and it's like flashes, you see them like, the shock shell thing, when people widen their eyes and it's the wide side of the eyes, the upper eye, you know what I mean, like that. You could be I don't know if you see them, but this person could be like, when they think about these traumatic experiences, their eyes widen and the white part, which is like a shock response, is visible. Damn. I feel like this person is losing their fucking mind, is what I feel like. And the drugs and the alcohol or whatever else they're using, it's not helping, it's becoming another problem. Damn. Alright, well. Leo was done second, so towards the beginning. Alrighty, so 53 Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see. How are they doing without you, Capricorn? How are they doing without you? I just heard busy bee, busy bee. This person is keeping to themselves, focusing on what they have to do, their responsibilities, their day-to-day kind of tasks. Yeah, they're focusing mostly on themselves, on their home, their money. They're keeping to themselves, minding their business. Yeah, they're not involving themselves in any situation like partnership, connections. This person is either in hermit mode or isolating, avoiding people, or avoiding drama. I almost thought there was a hole, but it's just my elbow sticking out. So this person is becoming a loner, or have become a loner after your disconnect. They only involve themselves with work-related situations. So when I say a loner, it doesn't mean that this person is not talking to anybody. You know, they're talking to colleagues and whatever else. But it's only on the basis of we need to talk, or it's work, or it's like a normal interaction when you go and do grocery shopping, or talking to the neighbor, or talking to a colleague. But they're not really, it's like very surface level type of connections that they are involving themselves with, meaning the only, what do you call it, on the basis of, you know, just needing to get by. They're not talking to, they could be ignoring friends, not interested in seeing people romantically. They're keeping to themselves. I feel like there's a boring routine happening here, meaning this person wakes up at a certain time, goes to work, does what they have to do some errands, go back home, whatever their routine. It's almost like an everyday thing. And they repeat. They keep themselves busy. They do feel lonely, but they probably prefer it than to involve themselves with other people. I do feel like this person is struggling with their demons. You know, when people say, I'm fighting demons, I feel like this person is somehow struggling with taking control of their dark side. When I say dark side, I just mean the shadow side. I don't mean the evil side, right? Dark is just dark. And so they're struggling to be in control of it. Meaning that they could have intrusive thoughts, or feel like, you know, they can't really control their pessimism, negativity, trust issues, whatever this is. It feels dark and it's unprocessed. And I feel like at times it creeps on them, and it creeps in. So I feel like this person knows that they are not fit to be with other people. Not yet, at least, because they're battling with their dark side. Okay? So even though they seem lonely at times, they keep to themselves. It's like, it's for the better. You know? I don't want to bring this to on anybody, and I don't want to deal with it with somebody on my side. So they keep to themselves. Very loner energies here. Very busy loner, meaning they just like do what they have to do and keep to themselves, minding their business. All right, so fire and earth done. We'll do air next. Dragonfly, spiritual seeker, what's up? Right, let's do air signs. 36 for Aquarius. All right. Let's see. Aquarius, how are they doing without you? How are they doing without you? Interesting. They are haunted by the good and the bad memories that you two have gone through. And I say haunted. It's almost like this person cannot keep you off their mind. The good and the bad. It's like sometimes, you know, like this person could be like doing random things. Like, for example, cooking or showering or walking down the street. And they get like memories pop up in their mind about you and them. And that is good memories and the bad, okay? So they're haunted. It's like even when they don't want to think about certain things or they're busy doing something else, they think about you. They think about you. They think about the memories. The good and the bad. This person somehow, or for some reason, thinks that the things that happened between the two of you happened for a reason. Maybe they if they know the term karmic, maybe they think that this is a karmic situation and they're trying to make peace with it, but they're still haunted by the memories. They're still haunted by the memories. They still have feelings for you, Aquarius. But there is this logical part of this person that's trying to be at peace with that. It's like, yeah, I have feelings for Aquarius, but things happen the way they happened for a reason, and I'm gonna like try to be okay with that and accept it. But even though they say these things to themselves, there is still the haunting memories of the both of you. This can be like arguments, having fun, arguments, sleeping together, fighting on stupid shit, and going on adventure together. It feels like it's a mix of memories coming through. So if you want to know, if you are wondering if this person is over you, got over you, no the fuck not. They have not. They're not over you. They still have feelings for you, but there's still the bad side of this, meaning this person thinks that this is a karmic or this is like some type of lesson, and they're trying to make peace with that. I feel like they miss you, especially when they have the good memories, you know, the cute little things that you did for each other. It feels like that. There could be like memories of things that you might not even remember, but to them it were things that made this person fall in love with you when they were with you. And they reminisce on these good things, and they kind of miss you, you know? But then they try to make sense of it. The sense here is accepting that this connection is not meant to be, or that it has come to an end, or it's the end of a phase. If they are spiritual or understand what a karmic connection is, they could very well think that this is a karmic situation that they had with you. Alrighty. Hi, Angel. Gemini. Gemini, let's see. How are they doing without you, Gemini? How are they doing without you? Interesting how I heard that. Mixing pleasure with pain. What is this person up to exactly? Mixing pleasure with pain? What? There is sexual energy here. And I'm not sure if this person is, I don't know, trying new things that involve pain, but it feels a little bit of that sort, meaning, you know, when people do weird shit in the bedroom and it can cause pain, but at the same time they're aroused, so it can cause also pleasure. In fact, pain and pleasure produce the same chemicals in the brain, so it's perspective. And so this person is experimenting with that. And I feel like it's a new hobby. Maybe you have, I don't know, maybe they showed you that side of them. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't. I don't know. But it seems like this person right now is experimenting with mixing pain with pleasure. Okay. Now, that can be sexual. I don't know. I mean, it can also mean that they are self-inflicting pain and finding pleasure in that. Because sometimes when you put your body through pain, it's less painful than the emotional and mental pain. This is why you see in teenagers, especially when their hormones are all over the place, they cut themselves. Because the pain on the body is less painful than the mental or the emotional. So this person is playing with pain. Playing with pain. You know, this also reminds me of the type of kinks that people have. Meaning sometimes people will have weird kinks. And the reason why is because they are trying to change the narrative on a traumatic experience, especially when it comes to SA. So, you know, they will develop these kinks because they're trying to deal with the traumatic experience that they had. So they sexualize their pain. And I feel like this person is doing something of that sort here. Well. That's interesting. So I feel like this person could have found a new hobby. And I feel it's sexual. I'm getting like intuitively, this is sexual energy. Like they could have found a hobby of, I don't know, like making knots, doing the bondage thing. I don't know how weird it goes. I don't even want to find out. But they found a new hobby that allows them or validates feeling the pleasure in the pain. They could be talking to people that have the same mentality, which makes them even more interested to kind of pick these people's brains. It's like they're getting creative here. They're getting creative with it. So, sexual energy, playing with pain. Okay then. If you are wondering, Gemini, especially if this was a romantic situation between the two of you, this person fantasizes about you. They could even like fantasize when they do these things. When I say do these things, I mean when they find pleasure in pain. Meaning that they involve you in their imagination in the acts that they are doing. I don't know. This kind of feels weird. because I'm getting like a visualization right now, and I hate to say it really because it's creepy as fuck, but this person could be like, I don't know if I want to say it. It's weird as fuck. See, my throat chakra is blocking. They could be using your images, especially if you exchanged images, or and I'm seeing a face. Okay, so it's not your body. They could be putting your face somewhere, and I'm seeing it on a blow up doll. It could be like a pillow, but it's something that they stuck your fucking face on, and they're doing something with it. This is sexual, weird sexual, thank you very much. And I'm gonna stop here. But I saw someone's face on a blow-up doll or a pillow. There are needles involved. I don't know, this is getting weird. I'm out. Alrighty then. Libra. I actually feel a little disgusted by the visualization that I got. So let me put some incense before I do Libra. I'm gonna change the time for Libra. But I feel a little sick in the chest, a little sick in the pit, a little sick in the gut, if that makes sense. The shit that I have to do for you guys. Hang on. Alright, let's change the timing. Libra. Let's see. How are they doing without you, Libra? How are they doing without you? Heartbroken. Let me see. This person is giving up on love. They don't want to deal with love. They don't want to get involved with people. It's like, you know what? I don't believe in love anymore. I'm just going to focus on self-love, self-care. I'm going to focus on a new hobby or do something else. Fuck love. I don't want to be in love anymore. They could be even becoming spiritual, or this person could be becoming more religious. They could take the path of celibacy, and they're like, I don't want to deal with love anymore. This person is heartbroken. I don't want to deal with love anymore. I keep hearing that. I don't want to deal with love anymore. They're giving up on love. Yeah, look at that. They're just focusing on themselves, self-love, self-care, healing whatever broke their heart, whether this is you or people in general, or the idea about love that this person has been involving themselves with or in. They're focusing on family, friends, their hobbies, their healing, anything but love, anything but romantic situations. And it feels like the last straw was with you. Meaning that was maybe this person has made a promise before they got involved with you that, okay, this is it. This is the last chance. I'm giving love one more chance. And then shit happened between the two of you. And they're like, you know what? Fuck love. I'm done with it. They're done with love. This person has got their heart broken a few times. I mean, here with the Three of Swords, this is not just you, okay? A few times here. I feel like it was before you and with you. So, yeah, they're just focusing on themselves. They could be celibate, or they're becoming more religious or spiritual. They're focusing on what matters, which is like friends, family, their hobbies, career, nothing else. They don't want love. They gave up on love, okay? Alrighty, so air signs done. Let's do water. 5151. Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, how are they doing without you? Pisces, if you think that this person is going to return at some point, no, they won't. I don't know why you know that came through that way. If you think this person is going to come back, reconcile with you, no, they won't. This person has decided that the connection between the two of you is over. And they're not going to revisit that. It's like they have closed the door shut and lost the key. So there, there is someone else. There is a new person in this person's life. So they could be dating a new person. Yeah, wow. Seeing someone new. They're seeing someone new that they feel a strong connection to. So the first part of the message makes sense because this person has decided that, you know, the connection between the two of you is over and they're pursuing someone new. So there's already someone new here that they feel a strong connection to and they are dating them. I feel like it's early stages still. They feel a strong connection with them. They do dream about you though. They do dream about you, Pisces. Pisces, are you visiting their dreams on purpose or by coincidence? Because I do see they dream about you. And they wake up like, ah! I just had a nightmare. I'm joking. But it's like, when they wake up, it's like, what was that about? I'm not sure if this is like wet dreams or whatever, but you do visit their dreams. So you're not really completely out of their system just yet, but I do see that like they have decided that they're not going back to you because there is someone else that they are interested in. This is someone that they're seeing recently. It's a new connection. It feels early stages. But, you know, like this person sometimes thinks about you and they're like, why is Pisces on my mind? You could be like coming on their mind at random times, especially their dreams. It's like, why did I dream about Pisces? What was that about? What does that dream mean? You know, you make them wonder sometimes. But when it comes to their logic, their heart, they have their eyes on someone else and they're exploring that connection. So I want to say that this person has semi moved on. I want to say semi moved on because you are still on their mind. You're not completely out of their system, but they definitely have someone else here. You know? All right. You hear that squeaking? You you can hear the squeaking, my cat is like giving herself a shower. My fucking couch is squeaky. But I'm not gonna buy anything until I move to another location because I don't plan on taking anything with me. Like a Sagittarius would. I don't plan taking anything with me. I'm gonna leave my cat too. I'm gonna leave you, Knight. I'm gonna leave you behind as well. She stopped licking herself. Like, bitch, what? What did you say to me? I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyways. I'm a Gemini and I would pay to know what weirdo has my face on a blow-up doll. I don't know. I mean, I should ask you, what kind of weirdo did you deal with, huh? You know, some people do the weirdest shit when they are alone, but there is no alone. A lot of people forget that there is no such thing as being alone. You're always watched. Even if you're not watched on purpose, there are a lot of curious entities and spirits. You're always surrounded by them. When you think you're home alone, you're not home alone. When you think the door is closed, no one is watching you, you're not alone. So people do the weirdest shit thinking that they can't be revealed energetically. So I see the weirdest shit sometimes. Honestly, you guys, it makes me feel like uncomfortable sometimes. That is definitely one of them. Fucking someone's face on a blow-up doll. Anyways, 5810. Scorpio! Not only that, I just want to say this before I start Scorpio. Not only you're not alone when you think you are alone physically, but it's in the record of things. You know what people call the Akashic records? The smallest thing, the dumbest thing that you do, your whole fucking life is recorded. So it's not only that you're not alone, but you're recorded. Imagine you are on a TV show and you're being recorded. So you can access what someone is doing at any point of their life and see what they were doing at that time. Just saying, people need to be more careful. People need to be more, what's the word for it? More considerate, thoughtful before they do some stupid shit. That's it. All right, so Scorpio, let's see. How are they doing without you? This person has massive trust issues. They have developed trust issues, or maybe they already had them and it just got worse. This person is not allowing anyone in. They have their guard up 24/7, 365. Now, I do see that this person is trying to heal and be more open, but it's work in progress. It's nowhere near done. I do feel like there's a lot of healing and reflection and contemplation, meditation, journaling. I feel like this person is doing every trick that they can find online, or, you know, like by spiritual teachers, or whatever way that they could remove the I want to say the negativity, the bad situations, the traumas that has made them not trust anybody. They have some serious trust issues. They don't trust anybody. They might even not trust themselves. And so I feel like they're doing a lot of shadow work. And I think it's conscious, meaning that they are intentionally doing the shadow work. They're not avoiding the work. Because they know it is, it's burdening them, or they know it's an obstacle, or it's in the way of them living their best life. So this person is doing the right thing in the sense. You know, they're not, you know, running away from their problems. They're facing them. And I feel like it's in doses. They're not facing them like a courageous warrior. It's more like slowly, you know, like let me dip my feet in the water first before I get immersed with the water. Like it feels like they're taking it step by step because they know there is a problem. They know that they can't stay like this. And they have to heal it. They have to work through it. So I see that this person is working on themselves, trying to heal the things that are in the way of them living their best life. And when I say best life, I mean the reverting to original settings, which is then being more trusting, being able to be vulnerable without having to be, without having to put their guard up or take offense when people say something and they think they are targeted. I feel like this person is very sensitive. And to the point, when I say sensitive, I mean easily offended. Because sensitivity is a good thing. But easily offended is not a good thing, okay? So this person is slowly working on themselves because they know they've got a problem. They know that they should be working on the things that are triggering them. And they're slowly working on it, okay? Slowly healing. This is what people should do when they go through hurt or traumatic experiences. Take some time to reflect and face it slowly. You don't have to face it all in one and overwhelm yourself. But I do see what this person is doing. You know, like good for them, because this will help them remove the obstacles and learn from the things that brought them down. Or made them this way, I want to say. Which is full of trust issues and preventing anything to get close to them because they're afraid of getting hurt. Alrighty. Yeah, I know what you mean, Joanna. I love seeing it too because it means that this person values their life, and you know, it doesn't matter if they fucked up once, twice, 10 times, they're still willing to do the work, right? So I feel like eventually every person will have to face these things, but there are people that are scared of their own shadow, so it will take them longer to face their shadow. Right? Alrighty. 10411 Cancer. Cancer, let's see how are they doing without you. Okay, alright. A little bit of an impatient energy here. All the cards came out in the reverse. Yeah, this person is stuck on you. They're not over you. But there is like mixed emotions here. It's giving love and hate energy. It's like, I'm not over you, but I don't want to be with you. I love you, but I don't like you. Because hate is a strong word, but it could be hate. I love you, but I hate you. You know what I mean? Like they have mixed emotions here. I don't want to leave you alone, but I don't want to be with you. So they're not letting go of you just yet, but at the same time, they don't want to be with you. The fuck is that? This person, it's so weird because I'm getting that they could be attracted to parts of your body, but there are other parts of your body they're not attracted to. Not anymore, at least. So Maybe that, I mean, I'm not saying that this person told you, I don't like that about your body. It feels like they are attracted to certain parts of your body, but there are other parts that are not attracted to certain, so I don't know why that matters. Maybe that could resonate for some. But this person almost like loves you and resents you at the same time. So here's the thing, Cancer. This person doesn't want to be with you, but at the same time, they're not letting go of you. So I don't know what the fuck that means really, because you know what I'm getting? This person thinks that you are stalking them. Are you? Are you stalking them? This person thinks that you keep an eye on them and they give you a show, or at least they hope that you are watching, because it's like this person, if they have like a social presence, or if you have mutual friends or people that you both know, it feels like they are deliberately creating a facade so that you hear about it, and they're hoping to get some type of reaction from you. It's a weird energy here. I mean, it's like they want you but don't want you. They love you but hate you. They are attracted to you but not attracted to you. They don't want to be with you but they don't want to let you go. That is the energy here. It's like very... I mean, are they fucking bipolar or something? Very black and white, very polar opposites type of energy. But I don't know. It feels like they're not letting you go, but they don't want you. And they're giving you a show, hoping that you are watching. They think that you are stalking them, whether that's true or not. But they're putting on a show for you. It's kind of like, I feel like the intention here is to piss you off, to make you feel like you lost. There is a bit of vengeful energy here. It's like, I want to make you pay for this. So I don't know what that's about, but that's what I'm getting. Okay then. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed some of that tea. Let me sip on it. So, the timestamps will be available after I end the live stream. Give me 5 minutes and you'll find your signs. Check your sun, moon, any other placements you are familiar with or feel called to do. And I will see you later. Alrighty?